Hello, my name is Johannes. In this tutorial I'm going to show you how to use a tool which will allow you to complete the project successfully. So in this case we are going to use the Project Libre tool. Let's click close. The first window we are going to see is the Create Project or Open an Existing Project window. I'm going to click once on the Create Project. I'm going to call my project BDSS and I'm going to put my name as I am the project manager for this project. And I'm going to put some notes. Click OK. Let's maximize the window. Let's increase the width here. Now the predecessors, I don't really need this column, I'm going to select hide. Okay. If I need more columns I can right click, insert, and I have a list of different fields here which will help me with my project. I can actually put some custom as well. Now on the first section I'm going to put the name of my project, which is BDSS. I'm not going to worry about the duration, the start time and finish time for the meantime. Okay, the first phase is the data capture. Data capture phase. As you can see, I'm using the Princeton methodology. I'm just going to put the phases for this project. So the first phase is data capture, the next phase is specification, the next phase is the design phase, then the next one is the implementation phase, the next phase is the extended system phase, once I go through the extended system phase, I'm going to go through the testing phase, testing and maintenance phase. Let's increase that width here. Then I'm going to go through the handover phase, and finally I'm just going to put all the customer liaison that I'm going to go through. Now I'm going to highlight all these phases and click, let's go to the task section, click intent. So all these phases belong to the PDSS. So I'm going to go through the first phase, so I'm going to go here below the data capture phase and create new. So within my data capture phase I'm going to have to contact the client, so that's the first thing I need to do. To find out more about the project. Then, once I know, I have a rough idea what the project is all about, I'm going to create a questionnaire. So my client will be able to liaise with his colleagues and complete the questionnaire. So I'm going to highlight these two tasks, jobs. I'm which belong to the data capture. I'm going to click intent. As you can see, this two belongs now to this, so I'm going to collapse it. Now the specification phase, let's go and create new. Let's create new one more. Now within the specification phase, I need to create the project specification document and go through with the client. So project specification, and then project planning. As you can see, I'm not specifying any times at the moment. So these two tasks, these two jobs belong to the specification phase. So I'm going to click intent, collapse that one. So let's insert a couple more now here for the design phase. So in my design phase, create form designs, as it is a database. So then I'm going to select create report designs. Let's add a couple more here. So once I've done the form designs and the report designs, I need to submit the designs to the customer for approval. And then I need to receive the approval from the customer. Okay, these tasks belong to the design phase. I'm gonna click intent and then collapse this. Now implementation phase. Let's add two new tasks here. So in my implementation phase, I need to put the draft one database. Let's copy this. And I'm going to put the draft 2 database. Now the first and the second draft database belong to the implementation phase. Let's collapse that one. Then I've got the extended system phase. So new, let's put a few tasks here. Now the first thing I need to do is the query. I need to complete the queries. So database queries, complete macros, MS access macros, so create the MS access Microsoft Access macros and then apply security. On my database. Let's highlight this because these 3 tasks belong to the extended system phase. So intent. Now we are on the testing process. I'm going to test the new system. MS access DB. Then I'm gonna make sure that the testing is fully completed. Testing completed. So I need to complete some forms for this. So I'm gonna highlight these 2 intent. so this still belongs to the testing phase. Now we are on the handover phase. Now on the handover phase, we need to finalize the system. So any bugs, any issues we have with the system will be corrected. Okay, so we need to actually complete the system and then hand over the system to the client. Hand over the system. So these tasks belong to the handover phase, so intent. And now we will need to put some customer liaison, so customer liaison 1. Let's highlight this, Control C to copy. Liaison 2, liaison 3, liaison 4. Let's put liaison 3 here again. Liaison 5 and liaison 6. So if you have further liaisons with a client, you need to put them here. I'm going to highlight liaison 1 to liaison 6, sorry, and then intent. So all these belong to the liaison, and all these belong to the PDSS. So my project is nice and neat, it's nice and tidy. So now I need to go through and specify the times. So what I will need to do is email the client. Now this will take me a day, so the questionnaire will take me another day. That's fine. So project specification, the project specification report will take me a day, 1 day to plan it and 1 day to actually go through with the client. So let's put here 2 days. The project planning, it's gonna take 15 days. Create designs for form designs, it's gonna take me 2 days. Now if it's gonna take you 3 days or 1 day, you have to put the amount of time that you know it will take you to create the form designs. Report designs, it's gonna take me 1 day. Submit the designs for approval 1 day. Receive the approval. Let's give 2 days to the client to come back to us with the approval. To complete the first draft database, we need 20 days, and also we need 10 days to make the changes and complete basically the database system. Complete the Microsoft Access queries, so we need 2 days. The macros, I'm going to put 5 days here. The queries, I think we'll need 2 days. This will do. The macros 5 days. Let's put 10 days for the macros, so we can put some extra functionality there. Apply the security. We can apply the security within a day. Test the new system. Now testing the new system, it will take us 10 days. It's not an easy process to test the system. We have to go through thoroughly. Testing completed, so we can actually put 1 day, so we can actually communicate with the client and let them know that the testing is fully completed now and the product is ready to actually be submitted now. So testing completed, so that once the testing has been completed, then we need to make sure that everything is spot on. So we move into the handover phase, so we finalize in the system. So this will take us a day. Complete the system, so make sure that we have everything included based on the client's requirements, and then we hand 1 day to hand over the system. So customer liaison, so we can leave this as single days to see the customer. So now we are going to highlight each task, each phase, and click link. So we need to actually complete the first thing before we move on to the next thing. So link these two, link these three, link these two, link these three, and link this as well. So now obviously we will not be able to do all this together. We need to highlight all this, apart from all the phases, apart from the customer liaison, and we're going to click link. So we've got them here. So now we'll be able to see that the project will start on the 9th of the 12th and it will finish on the 1st of the 4th. So because the last appointment is the 1st of the 4th, we need to go to the last liaison and we need to put the 1st of the 4th. Okay, the 1st of the 4th, so it's going to take us a day. Okay, as you can see here, this is the customer liaison. So we need to put the customer liaison based on the phases. So the first one is on the 9th of the 12th, which is here, that's fine. The next one is the 11th of the 12th. Okay. The next one is the 3rd of the 1st. The next one is the 24th of the 2nd. The next one is the 13th of the 3rd. And as you can see now, I have a date there. I've got a phase, the handover phase, 28th of the 3rd. 28th of the 3rd. As you can see now, I've got my Gantt chart, and the customer liaison goes up to, so 28th. I need another customer liaison here on the 1st of the 4th, so let's add another one. So let's copy that one and let's paste it here. Let's delete that one. So it's going to be from the 1st of the 4th to the 1st of the 4th. So as you can see now, I have another communication with the client here, and this is how you create a breakdown structure which will actually allow you to see each phase individually and see all the tasks that you need to do in order to complete the project successfully. The beauty of using powerful tools such as Project Libre is the fact that we can actually click a button now. With a click of a button, we will be able to see the network diagram. We can even go to File and select Print, Preview, and then we can print it out. Or we can go to the tasks, select WBS, and we'll be able to see the work breakdown structure for this task visually. and then we will be able to see how much money we will need for each task. We'll do this once we've started applying the resources. This will happen in the next tutorial. Thank you for watching.